you guys concede a lot of goals from kickoffs every single game on FC26? Wow! Whoa! We're cooking! Come on! FC26. I like this game, bro. I like this game, bro. Stop scoring kickoffs. Game, bro! One more kickoff! I truly understand how you guys feel, because the kickoff glitch goals in FC26 are out of control and the situation is kinda crazy, but let me tell you something. There is an easy way to block it, to defend it every single time the opponent gets a kickoff. So let me show you how you guys can do it. If you wanna buy the cheapest FC26 coins on the market, make sure to visit mmloexp.com and use Crossy at checkout for 8% off. Check the link in the description down below. In the upcoming minutes, we are going to talk about the best ways to defend kickoff in FC26, but before we get into that, if you guys appreciate my daily tutorial content, if you wanna watch more tips and tricks every single day on my YouTube channel, make sure to drop a like. Can we go over 1000 OB? Massively appreciate it. So guys, in today's video, I'm going to show you a simple technique, simple defending method on how to stop kickoff goals, and trust me, you will no longer concede goals from kickoffs because it's working 100% and you're going to defend every single one of them. After you score a goal, guys, the first thing you have to do to stop those annoying kickoff goals is make sure to select your CDM CMs. It doesn't matter if you guys use the 4-4-2 formation or the 4-2-1-3 with 2 CDMs or 2 CMs. Make sure to select the CDM CMs using the right stick. Yes, that's correct. Using the right stick of your controller. This is your best friend at kickoffs. L1 doesn't work, because with L1 you cannot always select the CM CDMs. Right stick, this is the way, guys. By flicking the right stick towards the player you wanna select, bang, flick it once, you select the CM. Flick it one more time, you're going to select the other CM CDM. And that's how you defend the kickoffs. So the moment you select them, drag them back, put them in front of your center backs. And remember, do not touch your defenders. Do not select your defenders. You don't defend using your center backs LB and RB. You are going to defend using your midfielders, especially the CMs, CDMs, depending on your formation. Drag them back, take a defensive position using the jockey movement in FC26 and wait for the perfect moment to intercept the ball, to block the upcoming pass. As you guys can see, it's a piece of cake as long as you don't destroy your defender line. The moment you select your center backs, rush them at the player on the ball, leave a huge gap in your defense, it's game over, guys. You're going to concede a goal at 100%. So selecting the center backs is your biggest mistake that you guys make at kickoffs. Let's take example number 2. Once again, guys, you guys can see, I select the strikers, even the strikers, I drag them back, then I select the CM, CDM using the right stick. In my case, it is Tonali. I drag him back, okay? Look at me. I'm covering the striker, okay? I don't give my opponent any chance to pass the ball to his striker and put himself in a one-on-one situation with the goalkeeper. And as you guys can see, I do my best to avoid selecting the center backs and the defenders in general. I do my best to only defend using my CM CDM, and this is the best possible defending technique in FC26. However, keep in mind that you guys have to use also some meta controls, some pro players controls to actually defend the kickoffs. Talking about, let me go down to option number 1, defending. Tactical or advanced, 100% tactical, guys. It's much easier to defend in FC26 using tactical defending, so go with tactical. Option number 2, pass block assistance. Make sure that this one is activated. This one is going to help you block the upcoming passes and shots towards your penalty box area, guys, by AI and by yourself. So this one should be activated. And last but not least, switching, the most important option, guys. I highly recommend to every single one of you to go with only on airballs or manual. Manual is completely manual. The game will never ever select any of your players instead of you. And on airballs, it is at corner kick situations and at crossing situations and something like that. For example, if you guys go with automatic, the game is going to select players all over the field for you, AI, non-stop. You cannot defend kickoffs using automatic. Actually, you cannot defend at all by using automatic. You guys have to go with airballs or manuals. Best two options to use in FC 26. Also, make sure that the right stick switching is at classic. Classic means that you flick the right stick forward, you select the player in front of you. You flick the right stick to the left, you select the player on the left side of you, okay? This is the way to select your CMs and CDMs by using classic. Probably it sounds complicated for some of you, but you know what? It's super easy, guys, because using right stick switching is the best way to defend in FC 26, considering that defending is manual and you guys have to drag the CDMs, CMs back by yourself in order to improve your defending. Otherwise, you're going to concede a massive number of goals in every single game you guys play. And I'm not only talking about kickoffs, I'm talking about every single situation. Now let's take one more example because I want to show you guys something very, very important. So once again, guys, it's a kickoff situation. My opponent want to score a kickoff directly from kickoff. Okay, no problem. He can try, and look at me once again. I select my CM, drag him back, try to cover the strikers, try to cover the gaps, and look at my opponent's player now, guys. Okay, I let him approach my penalty box area. I'm not scared of him taking long shots because in FC 26, long shots don't work the way they were working in FC 25. That's why focus on covering the strikers. Don't focus on attacking the player on the ball. The player on the ball is not the real danger. The real danger are the players behind the player on the ball. The ones that will get the ball, dribble past your defenders, and score goals. Now let's talk about defending technique number 2, which is an addition to defending technique number 1. So once again, it's a kickoff situation. I select my CM, CDMs, drag them back, and look at me now, okay? Look at that defending, guys. I even drag back my left and right midfielders to cover all the possible gaps and leave my opponents without any chances to create a tiki-taka counter. But look at me now, I press the D-pad button on my controller, talking about this one, okay? By double tapping it, press it 2 times. Once, twice, quickly, guys. So look at my defense the moment I activated the offside trap in FC 26. Look at that, guys, okay? They went forward, left the 2 strikers in offside position. My opponent got completely confused on what to do next, and we simply took the ball from his player. Now let's take one more example, guys, because the moment my opponent performs the kickoff, I double press offside trap button, okay, the D-pad button, and look at my defense now. Everyone went up front. I do my best to pressure my opponents, players at their own field. Do my best to take it and stop the kickoff goal immediately. So basically, you can use the offside trap every single time you defend kickoffs. Do I use it every single time? Not exactly. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. Maybe it's a very good technique if you guys take turns. For example, at the first kickoff, don't use it. Use the defending technique that I just showed you. At the second kickoff of the game, use the offside trap, double pressing the D-pad button up, and then use the CDMs to defend. This is going to additionally confuse your opponent on how to break down your defender line, and trust me, you will not concede any kickoff goals anymore. You know why I and probably you guys concede so many kickoff goals? Because when you guys score a goal, what do you do when you guys score a goal yourself? You celebrate. You're happy that you scored on your opponent, and you forget to properly defend at kickoffs. Because the moment you score a goal, guys, until you focus on the game, your opponent already passed the ball, broke down your defense, and scored the kickoff. And this is the actual problem, guys. You lose focus on kickoffs. So let's recap. Right stick switching for CM CDMs to drag them back. Jockey movement technique to take a defensive position. Standing tackle or sliding tackle afterwards, depending on the situation. And also, guys, offside trap if it's needed. Follow these simple rules and you're going to succeed. As always, if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed today's tutorial, drop a like for more, and I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!